What's up, YouTube? Back again, the second part of the haul, part two, the other half. Bear with me. It's like 4:30 in the morning here. Trying to get some of these pictures done before I gotta go to dialysis, and then I can take my computer and get listings done while I'm there. But before I do that, I said I'd do a second part, so I have to do that. So a little tired. You might see me rub my eyes or grab a drink of my tea. I'm a hot tea guy. I don't do coffee. So yeah, with that said, we'll get started. Brooks Brothers polo. I don't think these Brooks Brothers were half off though. I think they're $5. Something about the blue with the white collar. I don't know. I've been okay with the polos before, so I just figured try it out. They're already buying all the other Brooks Brothers, so I got two of them. I just like the two-tone color there. Something told me it'd do okay, and it's got the embroidered little logo there. XL. I don't know how much you get for them. I'm sorry. All right, and Enro. There's another one nobody ever talks about. That's because it's not very good. But this is a XL tall. I've done okay, and it was half off. I won't buy these unless they're half off, $2.50, $2, or I get them at that dollar store. But the thing is, I find these a bunch in big and tall sizes all the time in XL T's and B's. And they don't do that bad. I really don't with the tall sizes in these. So, it's that. Another Express shirt, new with tags. This one was not half off though, but I definitely grabbed it anyway. I've done okay with these 1MX dress shirts. Well, this one's not a dress shirt, I don't think, but maybe. But either way, I've done good with these. Not, and it's got this little cool pattern, whatever that is. So I paid $6 for that. Probably just like 20 is what I get for them, roughly 22, maybe list them for. No, take something between 18 and 20. Not a big money maker, but here's another one. Pink one, XL. New with the tags. But if I find those 1MX shirts not new with the tags for $1 at that dollar place, I'll grab them, and they'll sell for between like $12 to $14 typically. So it's really, I don't think that's bad. I don't. You still make about $10 there. So Nordstrom, I talked about Nordstrom before. What made me get this was an XL tall, and it was a long sleeve polo. Long sleeve polos, and if it was half off, I wouldn't pay full price for this. Almost $6. So $3. It's almost like a sweater polo. So I thought that was kind of cool. We'll see how it does. Usually long sleeve polos though do better than the short sleeve. Another Under Armour polo. This one's 3XL. Well, I grabbed that, and I believe it was half off at 5. Like I said, these in 3X and 2X and bigger with cool prints. Same reason I grabbed this, because of the size. It is 4XL. Fanatics Bangles shirt, $2, half off of 4. And we're gonna get into some jeans and some pants. Again, Buffalo David Bitten or whatever. This is the 6X. They got, usually the name of these are some kind of name followed by X. Nothing too special. $20 maybe. Those were $6.50 though. Jeans and pants have been pay up just a tad for. That's pay up to me though, I guess a little bit. I like $5 typically. Eddie Bauer corduroy. I don't know how well Eddie Bauer corduroy does. They were only $5. I just know corduroy typically does good in anything, even your cheaper brands. Um, so we'll test out that for $5 for sure. Levi's 505 34 was really what kind of sold me on this. Being that longer inseam, these were also $5. 514, I believe these were also a nice long inseam, 36 34. And I like to get these in the black and the tans and the browns, anything like that. Seems to do better. Some vineyard vines. I know these aren't doing the greatest anymore, but like I said, I'm picking up stuff. And the vineyard vines isn't bad for my area. A lot of people can say, oh, vineyard vines not that great and I'm not picking it up. But compared to what I find, I mean, this is just as good as anything else. So, I know the performance ones are doing better. These are cotton. So, they're the breaker, I think. I know these are slim pant. And these were half off. Like I said before, I will buy these if they're half off still. The Lee Extreme Comforts. These were doing amazing for me until someone put them in a YouTube video. Then they got even more saturated. $5 half off though, so I grab these all day for that. They sell for I usually do some between like 15 and 18. Another vineyard vines. These are the breaker though. I know the other one was. Vineyard vines, a little whale. If you don't know it, did great. Same thing with the polos. The performance one. Anything in performance is doing good now. I'm gonna grab a drink of tea. That polyester, stretchy polyester blend is really really popular now. True Spec is a tactical brand, tactical pants, just like kind of like 511 tactical. Look the same pretty much. I don't even remember what size these were. 40, which kind of sucks. By 30. Usually a ripstop fabric, tactical pant. This is a good one here. We got a nice pair. Ariat new with tags, also size 40, which kind of sucks, but it does have a longer inseam, 34, and they're a boot cut. And the best part about these is they weren't marked up. $6.50 for these. I list these for like 50 or 60 bucks. These already do really well. I can't imagine new with tags isn't worth 50 bucks at least. I have gotten, but the Ariats fell off a little bit, but I used to get 50 bucks for a used pair. Now I think it's more like a 30, 35, so we'll see. Banana Republic, I think I recall telling you guys about the Traveler pants or jeans. These are dress pants, pleated. Like I said before, the pleated. Make sure you put that in the title. Another pair of Levi's, 505, 32, 30. What made me grab these? They were just in super good condition. Nice dark wash. Really good shape. So I grabbed them for $6.50. Probably 20 bucks. Under Armour pants. Love Under Armour pants. It's like a golf style pants. These have always treated me pretty well. Not the greatest size, I don't think. 32, 30. Not terrible. These are like a performance fabric. Another Built t-shirt. $3. Wouldn't have paid more for it. Also that stretchy performance polyester blend. Tommy Bahama polo. Seen this there a couple times. Kept leaving it behind. I won't pay more than about $3 for these either, unless they're the Island Zone or they're 3XL tall, big and tall size, something like that. Just the medium basic gray. I'm not paying up for it all, or full price, but half off. Haven't done too bad with the polos either. He's got kind of priced them low, but it's saturated, especially the plain one. But Columbia, but it is a PFG t-shirt. I've sold these t-shirts before. This exact one. You don't get much for them, but it was $1.50. You might get 10, $12, but you make a little money. Not terrible. These, I contemplated about a couple of these. I only grabbed the ones with the cool print because they were $5. These were half off. I would have bought all of them, but I left quite a few behind. Lucky Brand Pearl Snaps. This one's like a flannel plaid, so I kind of like the style of it. Made me grab that one. I looked these up. I didn't hear these, and they were half off at $5. But I would have paid full price. It's Porsche driver selection. You can see it's got Porsche on the back here. They had a good sell-through rate. I don't remember what it was. I think it was more somewhere around like 75%. Could be wrong. I don't really remember, or if it was better or worse a little. But they were worth picking up for sure. And Suit Supply dress shirt. Suit Supply is a good brand for suits, blazers. I remember picking one of these dress shirts up a while back. It sold fairly quick. It was a linen one though. So I don't know the sell-through rate. I don't know if that's a good pickup really or not. I would imagine Suit Supply will do okay though. Here's the bangers. The cream of my crop from this haul. Poncho. I had never heard of them. Anytime I see a pearl snap, I pick it, I look at it, look it up, because there's so many pearl snaps that are popular and worth money. These are vented, like a performance. These were selling for like $50. Sometimes some more, some a little less, but there was 86 listed, 451 sold. So a 500% sell-through rate. These should fly off the shelf, and there was not only one but two, but three of them. 2 long sleeve, 2 short sleeve. I'll show you one more time. Super excited about these. Getting these listed. They should sell like tomorrow. Today. Another Lucky Brand. Picked this one up because it's like a denim. Like a lightweight denim, I would call it, but not quite chambray. Lucky Brand Pearl Snap. So that's why I grabbed that one, was because it was denim. And I think I've said this before too about this brand. Only picking these up, they're half off majority. It's a Duluth, half off of $5. These regular old shirts do still sell. Not for a lot, but they do. You'll definitely move them around if you have them. Another one, half off. Otherwise, I wouldn't have grabbed these at all. I wouldn't even thought about it. And then I did grab one. They had 2 of these, and I looked up the sell-through rate, and it was about 50% or more, I think. On the 2XL flannels, if I put in 2XL flannel. So that still wasn't that bad, so I grabbed them, but then I was looking at the other one, and the plaid was just really kind of ugly. It was like a yellow, and yellows do good and look cool, but this one just looked ugly. And I know ugly sells, but something told me to put it back, so I did. And I just stuck with this one, and I think is it a tall? No, just 2XL. $6. So there you go. That's that. That's all of it already. Some nice stuff though between the two. That Pendleton jacket I looked up. It's from like the '60s or the '70s. I priced it at $80. I did that last night, so that was definitely a solid pickup. Um, there was a couple that sold for more than 80, but there was quite a few that sold for less. So I kind of tried to meet in a higher area of maybe the average for that particular one. Yeah, so that was cool. It was worth more than I thought for sure. Uh, that Lee T-shirt with the runner, nothing. There was one listed for like $18, so that ended up being a bad buy. Somebody might buy it though. I've sold things that had no sold history before sometimes, and sometimes quick. You just never know. So, all right, YouTube, that was that. I will keep you guys updated on how these ponchos sell, and that poor shirt was a good find. And them Ariat jeans, I couldn't go wrong with those. So some nice finds on this one. But I want a disclaimer here that I don't normally find stuff like that and so much of it at one time. So like when people say, there might be people in the comments going, "I wouldn't pick that up. I wouldn't pick that up," and it's not wasting time. But like I said, this is you got to work with what you're given, and that's what I'm given. I don't find that good stuff. If I had a store that was, well, I was only getting 100% sell through rate items, I wouldn't have nothing. I mean, there'd be weeks would go by where I wouldn't find anything. So I have to kind of go, drop myself down to a lower tier. So please understand that if you're watching these and you wonder why I buy some of this stuff. So I'm working with the scraps I'm given, and I thrift quite a bit. I'm always out and about for kid stuff and work. So anywhere I'm somewhere, I stop and try to find something. But between the ponchos, the Pendleton, like I don't normally find that even that much stuff all at one time. Like to me, that's a freaking I hit a lick. That's a gold mine. So with that said, I'm gonna get some of this done. Peace, YouTube. Hit a like, subscribe, please. Trying to get this channel going. Thank you.